Hey guys, how's it going? This is Jabari Mongoose here with episode 5 of my Pokemon Emerald Road Chaoslocke Challenge. And by Chaoslocke, I'm going to be changing the rules after this first adventure, because as I've been editing these episodes, I've realized there's a more fun way of me doing this, but I will save that to later. But basically, this version of my Chaoslocke is anytime I get a chance to pick the Gameshow Host to randomize my team or do good luck, bad luck kind of odds, I'm going to take it. But there's another way I think I want to do this Chaoslocke to where I think I'll enjoy it more. But I am enjoying this one. Even though last episode I've lost over half my team. So I had a team of 5 going into badge number 4. It was against Norman, and his Tauros and Kangaskhan successfully KO'd 3 of my 5 Pokemon. Now, I was able to recover, thank God, but it was tough. And now I have a Masquerain and a Mantine. I have a bad electric weakness. I also am not doing well because I just caught a Scyther. So I have a really bad electric weakness, and I have a pretty decent flying weakness. And I need to get more variety of Pokemon before I feel comfortable challenging the next gym. So we're going to see how this goes, but it's not looking too good for me right now. But, all that set aside, I'm enjoying this. And, just ready to see what more chaos happens in this run, in this first adventure. I hope people are having a good day. You just let me know in the comments how your day's going. Also, I hope people like the layout. It's a little. I'm still thinking of ideas of how I can change it up, but I'm open to suggestions. The space that's underneath my head. I do have plans of putting something there after this first adventure, whether I win or lose. Okay, so I have another encounter at the next route, and it is a Sceptile. This isn't great for the flying gym leader I'll eventually face, but this is good against the electric gym leader. At least it helps. So it's still not looking great, but I'll take anything at this point. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. Regardless, thinking ahead on this, I have 4 gym leaders left. And it's a water gym leader, electric gym leader, flying gym leader, and fighting. I really want to fight the fighting gym leader. And if I get to fight the water gym leader, I have a Sceptile now that can help. But water types are known to use ice type moves. So it's not like I'm not in the clear. Basically what I'm hoping for is 2 things. I go to the battle facility to completely randomize my team, or I get a favorable gym leader matchup, which right now I say is 50-50. This is my thought process so far. We're breezing through this. These last 2 routes I've been going through are not as trainer heavy as last episodes. So basically, as I get to the prep areas, I can kind of slow down a little bit. I'm making episodes less than 10 minutes. The main reason is so I can upload them later on TikTok. But also 10 minutes is, even though I'm still feel like I want to continue working on my commentary, 10 minutes at most is what I feel like I can handle. Mantine here is just rolling through it with these steel types and everything. I feel like I haven't seen too many NPC trainers with custom movesets. I'm okay with this though. Okay, so going into the battle facility, we have no Gameshow Host, so I can't randomize my team. But there are some good items here that I take note of, namely a choice band. Now, you can get multiples of the same item, but basically, because I'm doing hardcore Nuzlocke rules, I'm also making sure I don't have 2 of the same items on my team in a given battle. Because I have multiple focus ashes, and basically I'm not putting them on 2 Pokemon at the same time. If one gets used up, then I can use any of my remaining ones. Okay, so going through the battle facility, I'm selling stuff, but basically what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to give Sceptile an Adamant Nature. Now, Sceptile is more of a special attacker. The problem is I don't have a lot of good special attacking moves I can teach him. He can learn like Focus Blast, but I do not want to rely on a 70% accurate move. But he has a lot of high crit moves and a lot of good physical attacks that have coverage. He has Leaf Blade, he has X-Scissor, and he has Night Slash. So my plan is to make him an Adamant Nature and give him a Choice Band. That I feel like will give him some good power to do good damage to my opponents. And basically you're seeing me going through some stuff. I make some last minute changes, but that is ultimately what I go for in the end. Masquerain has a Focus Sash and it has Quiver Dance. So my goal for Masquerain is to hopefully set up a Quiver Dance, survive 1 hit with a Focus Sash, and then sweep after that is the best case scenario. Mantine is still my wall. He has Scald. He's very specially defensive. I think at this point too, I teach him Substitute, just to make him more annoying to deal with. And Scyther, originally Scyther was going to have the Choice Band, but I decided to give him an Evilite. Because I'm one of those people that I almost like Scyther more than Scizor. Because Scyther and Scizor both have the same stats, despite the fact that Scizor is an evolution of Scyther. Scizor is just more defensive and bulkier than Scyther. But the fact that they have the same stats, Scyther is very fast. Scyther is a very good, fast, physical attacker. And I gave him the Evilite, so he has more defenses. Okay, so I lucked out, and I get the Water Gym Leader as the 5th badge. Now, 5th badge and onwards, the Gym Leaders will have weather conditions or terrain conditions that favor their type matchup. So Juan, who's a Water Gym Leader, is going to have the Rain Up. So now his water type moves are 50% more powerful. Any Pokemon that have Swift Swim are like faster than anything in this game. But I am committing to a Choice Band Sceptile Leaf Blade sweep. And as see here, I beat his first 2 Pokemon easily. His Relicanth survives 1 hit on because it had Sturdy, but fortunately it did not do anything significant to me, and I was able to kill it on the next turn. He brings out an Octillery, it goes out in 1 hit. And finally, Juan has a Milotic as his last Pokemon, and a Leaf Blade just annihilates it. This was the break I needed to regroup my team and basically prepare for the next fights. So I hope people enjoyed today's episode and me rambling, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.